Hello everyone, so this is the next part to Poppy Playtime Chapter 4. I know I think we left off where we heard sounds. Obviously, I'm not entirely sure because obviously I'm recording a new series on the channel as well as this. So I think we stopped where we heard sounds around the corner. So let's get into it. Let's not keep anyone waiting and let's see what thing is making all them noises, because I really don't want to get scared right now, but I know I don't have a choice. So let's get back into it. See, there was sound up there. Oh, I don't really want this. Hello? Wait, so that was making the sound? I know someone told me that I found like a Easter egg, which was the lemon, which that's cool. Because I didn't think I would find an Easter egg. So let's check this out. Prisoner profile. Behavior. Okay. Characteristics for these early ilk. 1166 demonstrates an acute lack of higher cognitive function, complex reasoning, speech problem solving, and greater introspection. All appear either severely limited or altogether non-functional. Physically, it's what it needs to be. Strong, agile, swift, and yet are hoped for a greater mind behind it. Kind of just sounds like it's dyslexic. Like, people know I'm dyslexic and autistic, so I struggle with my speech a lot. That's why you hear me struggle to read certain words, or sometimes I won't even try and read certain words because I know that I'll butcher it and I don't want to do that. But I do get what it means. But you can't blame it though. If it's struggling, it's struggling. Be nice to it. However, 1166 displays an odd sense of loyalty to a select few security staff who narcissistically feels some kind of sympathy for it. Indicative, I think I said that right, of domesticated dogs and cats. This means its will can be bent. It feels, it fears. It feels, it fears, okay? I believe this is our first sign of progression, that our processes will admittedly still rudimentary, are showing us where more work needs to be done and that improvements are possible. Still, 1166 Yarnaby is an odd, funny little creature. The way it sits in the corner and watches me playing its funny little music, I'm glad this request was taken seriously. I got a good laugh out of it. It amuses me. Conclusion, I'm going to isolate it. It will basically have contact with no one but me, considering my importance to the project. It's doubly important that I'm properly protected at all times, and besides, I might get a good laugh or two at the pathetic little sounds it makes. By the time I'm done with it, it'll be its entire world. I know nothing else. That's horrible. Don't bully it. Jesus, you're scaring me. You shouldn't bully the little creature. Hello? I don't know why they would bully the little creature. It's not its fault. I'd make friends with it. I think it's only stuttering because it's loading in the other areas, which that's fine. It did have some updates. I'm gonna hold that now. Okay, what am I supposed to do? Oh, don't tell me I'm in another creepy area. Okay, there's nothing else around. Wait, I might be able... Ah, I get ya. So, if I can put a box around this area, like there, I'll say more in the corner, so I can still get past. I can use... Yeah, okay, we don't want to do that. Is there another type box? Yeah, this one. So... let's try and do this. Oh, no, that was a bit too far. Okay. I need you out the way. And then close you, which gives it power to there. Crouch. Hello? Wait, what happened? I swear I put power all the way through it. Yeah, I was gonna say, I swear I put power all the way through it. I am really scared. I know we haven't really had that much jump scares. I know part 1 we had a little bit, I think, with them little munchkins, little goblins. Are we lowering? Hello? Hello? Where am I? Why does that look like a torture room? What is going on? Wait, another journal. Let's read it. Oh no, this is another one. So someone's been murdering them. Behavior much like the predecessors, 1163 displays none of the typical human qualities. Whatever's left of the bright, joyful bundle of laughter, per the counsellor's report, appears limited or altogether depleted. A shame, I suppose. I grow tired of creating mindless invalids. 1160 had his uses, but 1163 lacks the cunning or the size for a similar role, and that's not what the initiative is about anyway. 1163's temperament is like that of a rabid animal. Oh, brilliant. It snaps at perceived motion and eats whatever fits in its mouth, regardless of appetite. Combats the conditioning staff, and it cannot even play its spid piano rhymes in tune. Perhaps one of the others from its line would have presented better music. Had any of these actions been a result of conscious thought, perhaps I would be intrigued. I am not intrigued. Conclusion. Use 1163 for testing. If it survives, keep it there. However, I don't expect it to. This initiative will produce no more experiments such as this. Measurable improvements have to be made. Otherwise, I will have to re-evaluate the effectiveness of those in my purview. It sounds like they're just torturing them all. Which, don't get me wrong, I am scared. Like, look at that. Brilliant.
I never thought I'd see another like you. A human. Certainly not an employee like you. But something makes you different. I can tell that much. Though I can't say what exactly that something is. Not yet. The others you faced, 1170, 1188, 1222. Been there, done that. Let's try our hand at something a little different. Oh, Yarnaby.
What is gonna come through that door? Ah, yeah. Man, you got some anger issues.
Please, do keep making this enjoyable for me. I'll be taking notes.
What the hell is that? It looks like its head is a part of them, do you know, them ball air fresheners, and then it looks like one of those little worms with legs. Ah, lovely. Wait, so I guessed it. You're not making me go in here with that, are ya? It's literally right there. What the hell is that? What the hell is that? I really don't want to be in here at all. Oh no. Hey, yep. Lovely. Guys, if anyone wants to know what happened, I accidentally clicked off the game through my second monitor by accident because it jump scared me. That's why the screen went a little bit different. Okay, so I know that creepy little animal is in here with me because I guessed it from there. Okay. Hello? Oh! Don't mind me. Oh, so... Ah! Jesus! I really don't want to be messing with that, but that doughy type toy just helped me out. What the hell is that? I really don't want to jump down here. Do I have to? Okay, so where's the... It's literally right there. I don't even know where to go. How the hell did it get through? Clearly it's following me and I don't know where it is. I really am scared. What the hell is that? Okay, let's read this. Okay, no, we need to click back here and then R. I couldn't get the thought out of my head what Stanley was implying. I always believed they were homegrown, maybe animals or something, but not people. I mean, what about a giant toy with an appetite for men and women's screams? Yeah, I'm a person. Snooping around documents for the egghead is a punishable offense, and if the rumors about punishments here are true, then that means being careful is a must. But too many people have lost their lives to these things for the rest of us to be blind and accepting that we can keep them under control and that we can trust Playtime at their word. I've looked into things a little bit. I know the guys that guard the archives room. They keep a tight ship, but in the right setting with the right type of mood, their lips get real loose. So that means alcohol. They let slip the process and code for getting in. While security feeds were down one night, I went in and didn't get very far, but I grabbed a few prisoner profile documents. The observations were from one Dr. Harley Sawyer. Not a name I recognise, but the observations mentioned people. I'll be investigating further, but I'm starting to worry that Stanley might have been onto something. I must stay crouched because I don't trust standing. Oh, come on. Don't look at me. I guess I'm running. Oh. So that other toy is actually helping me because he stays in the vents. Okay. Where am I? Key card. Could that be the toy that's helping me, or is that the bad toy? Video. But then where's the monitor? Yeah, it is helpful to read all this. It happened again, the experiments broke free. I don't remember much, all the doors opened and I was pinned to the floor by something big. Everything went blank, or everything went black. I woke up in one of those same cells the experiments were in. I could hear other guards next to me, above me. They were screaming, pleading. It reminded me of their experiments, the way they'd smash against the walls, baring their teeth and trying to act like they weren't afraid. It's funny that I haven't thought of home yet, locked in this cell. Honestly, I haven't thought of home in a long time. That was another life, another me. No, the only thought that comes to mind now is how inevitable, in whatever, this all was. They hurt us and we hurt them back. We hurt them and they hurt us in return. Over years and years and countless incidents, this is the way it's been. Nobody cares to stop it, and nobody's innocent anymore. We made them and they've made us. We've been prisoners to a cycle down here in the dark, and I don't think any of us deserve to see the light anymore. If you ever find these notes, please, whoever you are, never let another hell like this exist. Otherwise, it'll consume you and all your good intentions. If you ask me, all of us, we're in the deepest, darkest hole imaginable, right where we belong. Fair enough. Okay. What the hell is that? It looks like a Hoover mixed in one of those Toy Story dinosaurs. Oh no. Hello. It did not deserve that.
Now that hit the spot. I haven't eaten in weeks. Hiya there, pal.
Hello.
Don't worry, I won't eat you. I'm Doughy. I was told to expect you. This way! Follow me!
You are one creepy fella. Where the hell did you go? Is he working for the doctor?
Interrogation rooms. They question us here after watching us. Those of us who could speak at all. I always answered.
But I never gave them an answer they liked.
So he killed them? I have a feeling that he killed some of them. Locked. Okay, I found a tape. Because that's locked, of course. But there's nothing I can plug it into. Don't say hey like that, it's creepy. Oh, hello.
Got another one over here.
Jeez. Hard to imagine how the company will duck all this under their rock.
Not our problem. 3 here.
How many is that now?
58 so far.
Another one over here.
59.
Where's that investigator? Campbell, Lockhart? Whatever his name is.
don't know. You ask me, the culprit's obvious. Just needs to be spelled out plain and clear for the bigwigs.
You think?
Yeah. Rotten eggs come from rotten chickens, you know? Can't get more rotten a chicken than him.
I don't know. Just seems too careless that a guy so smart wouldn't cover his ass. I mean, if the investigator finds evidence of this, then his fault.
Hope Foxy's still hungry.
Got another.
60.
Right. And are we just stopping the experiments back where they came from? Acting like all this didn't happen.
All over the ice.
Because I guarantee it won't be so easy to toss a new coat of paint over 60 visitors dead. Or the dozen resource extraction specialists who went swimming in the bellies of those things.
I'm sure that's taken care of already. But I hear there's plans. Something big. Somewhere to put them. With any luck, that means stuff like this, and people like him, will be a thing of the past.
There's more over here.
There's more what? Over where? Okay, that room's locked. That won't be locked because that's the other room. Then that one's locked. Hello. That looks gross.
There's some nasty falls in this place. But I can get you across. Oh yes, definitely.
Yeah, but how am I meant to get through? Is there any way around? Ah, bend the bars out. Okay, get you. Thanks, Doey, I guess. So, who told him to expect us?
So, have you seen Poppy anywhere? Ollie said she was around. Somewhere. He also said we can trust you. I really hope that's true.
Mate, I've been taking out all them things up top. What do you mean? You can trust me, even though I've been scared. You're the one who creeps me out. He really creeps me out. I think I've got to run and jump. Wait, is that his dough?
There's a safe place up ahead. It's not too far from here. Right. You can't fit through here. Hey, pal. Let's see if we can't get these doors open. You check out there. I'll look back here.
Okay. I guess I'll go upstairs. Okay, let's go this way. Okay, that's closed. And then check this tower. I think that's like the only way to do it. When we get to like the next checkpoint, that's where I'll leave it.
Find anything yet?
Not really, I'm still looking. Okay, that worked, but I want to see if there's anything I can look for out here. Nope. Because sometimes you can find hidden things. Are you telling me it's so heavy? Yeah, apparently that's so heavy. But at least I can crouch. Hello? I want to know what the hell that... Wait, could it relate to these? 31, 30... 31, 30, 32... 34. Let's try it. 30... 31... Okay. 30... 32. Ah, blue, green, yellow, red. Blue, 34, 30, 34, 30. Need more assignments. Blue, yellow. Could try that. But there is no yellow. Wait, that is yellow. 32. 34. 32, 34. Okay, 34, 32. Unless it's from the bottom up, so red. 31. Yellow. That was 32, I believe. Green, blue. 30, 34. Okay, what about 31, 34? Okay. 32, 30. I really don't actually have a clue. But we do need that. Ah, connect it to the door. Then... Oh, wait, we grab this one. To this way. Ah, we need to find something. Oh, that.
Can this help?
For what? Ah, for that. Okay. Then... So yeah, we do need... We need to do this. But what number is that? 31, 32, 30, 31, 32, 33. I've been doing it wrong. Red and... or it could be blue and yellow. Okay, 33. And then yellow, which is... that one is 32. Red, yellow, okay, green and blue. 30, 33. Okay, what about if we do 33, 30, 33, 31, 33, 32. What about 30, 31, 30, 32, and then 30, 33. Okay, then let's do 31, 30, 31, 31, no, 31, 32, 31, 33, no, so 32, 30, oh no, I pressed the wrong button, 32, 30, 32, 31, 32, 32, 32, 33, and then 33, 33. So tower, yeah, I get that. Does it have something that I've got to check in each one?
This was once a work yard, you know. A dozen of us, maybe 2 would be here at any given time. During the day, they'd have us work. Whatever they wanted us to do, we'd do it. And for those of us who couldn't or wouldn't, at night, when no one important was watching, they'd take them. Stick them in here. We only got food for one of you this week, they'd say. Which of you will it be? They'd watch from up there. It was usually over within minutes. The guards, they'd be hysterical. Nobody died. No, because then people would know. But the next day and every day after, they would work. Oh yeah, hard as they could. And they'd never cause trouble again.
So what's this? I'm just skimming through it, that's why I'm being quiet. Okay, check with David about shipment. So tower. Need more assignments this week. I've tried every combination and we need that, but there's nothing I can grab. Unless there's something down here that will give me a clue. I'll connect that first just to get it out of the way. We came through there. Wait, what about if we yank that open? That could work. I don't know which one I grabbed. Come back here, you little sod. Come here. I need you. So that has to be 31. Wow. 30, 31, 32, 33. What am I missing? Okay, everyone, give me a couple of minutes to figure out what I'm missing and see if I can try some different combinations, and then I'll be back. Okay, everyone, I am back. So, I was basically, I don't know, I've got a guess, but I have spent time spamming different codes, and I believe I have found it. I was looking at these, but I think it has something to do with blue to red and then green to yellow, or it could be green to red, blue to yellow, but I think it could be 30, 21. And I think it could be like 21 as like, I don't know. It kind of confuses me. I think it might use, do you know, like the first numbers. That's what I've kind of guessed, because I've tried 32, 31. I've tried 30. Obviously, you've seen me use different codes. But what came to my mind is, okay, I'm left with all these codes, but I've spammed them out and it didn't work because I tried the same numbers again. But I'd never tried like the colour on here with 2, 1, 0, and then obviously 3 or whatnot. So I did try different codes that way, and obviously I've come to a conclusion after I did try others that there was only one code left, and that is obviously the code that you've seen me put in. So okay, we got past this part. Wait, so let me go up and then let's look here. So red and yellow first. So where's where's red? Red, yellow. What about blue? Come on. Okay. We should be able to move it. Unless I put them on a bit wrong. I think it might not help because of that one. Okay, now that should help. Okay. That works. It's because of the way I had it.
Over here.
New objective. Is this like a saved part? I'm not sure. Okay, it's not. Obviously, I'm waiting for a save part so I can end the part where it is. Let's check the note. What is it? Okay, if people want to read it, they can. Obviously, I might keep moving forward. Just pause it. And then go through here. And then this way. Okay, rip the boards off. We're walking this way, at least. Okay.
Our generator's in a pretty bad state, so we try to keep the power off in here. I'll turn it on for you, though. It'll open a door downstairs.
Okay, so everyone, I'm gonna leave this part here, and in the next part we'll go through that door downstairs and we'll look about, and we might have to run into that dog again, dog caterpillar thing. But I hope everyone has enjoyed, and I can't wait to show the next part for next Wednesday. So I hope you all enjoy this part. Please like, subscribe, and I'll see everyone next time.